Aika-chan, you're amazingly cute today, too. I love you.
Okay.
My name is Kaoru Akimizu. I'm a longtime fan of Aika Yumino, a famous idol who's known for being unfriendly and cold. Your eyes and dismissive attitude that makes it seem like you have absolutely zero interest. Thank you so much for your amazingly salty attitude today, too.
You always come to my meet and greets. Do you not have a life?
I've decided to dedicate every moment of my life to you, Aika-chan.
Do you not have anything else to do with your life? Honestly, I'm worried about you. You can't even find a girlfriend?
Aika-chan's worried about me? The only person I love is Aika-chan. But there's no way I'd be able to date an idol like her. More than anything, I have to reassure her because she's worried about me. The truth is, I have a girlfriend.
What? You do?
Yes, I have an adorable girlfriend whom I love very much. So please, don't worry about me.
I see.
Eh? Aika-chan suddenly looks like she's not feeling well. After going home that day, I was reliving my memories of Aika-chan's concert and her meet and greet. Aika-chan was amazing as always. Aika-chan's a goddess. But still, she's really unreachable now. The truth was, Aika-chan and I were childhood friends. I've also been in love with her ever since I was a child. But we couldn't become childhood friends who ended up falling for each other like something out of a story. As we grew older, we hung out with each other less and less. And we were now basically complete strangers. Our houses are right next to each other, and we attend the same college. But the only time we can talk is during her meet and greets. Why is it so late? My parents are out of the country on a business trip, and there normally isn't anyone who comes by this house. Is it a delivery? Did I order something?
Good evening.
What? Aika-chan?
I'm sorry for intruding so suddenly.
Why is Aika-chan at my house? Is this a dream?
Did you eat dinner?
What? Not yet.
Can I make you dinner then?
You're joking! No, this is definitely a dream. My favorite idol suddenly comes over to my house and says that she's gonna make me dinner? This is totally a dream! What the hell is happening? Should I help with something?
It's fine, just sit there.
Amazing! It looks so good!
Dig in.
What? I can eat this? No, how much should I pay?
It's free, hurry up and eat it.
I can eat Aika-chan's homemade food for free? Oh, it's so good! It's so good! There's a big bang happening inside of my mouth!
I just made a normal meal.
Who would have thought there'd be a day that I could eat Aika-chan's home-cooked meal? I could die right now!
You're so dramatic. It's been a while since we've talked like this.
You're right. Since elementary school, right?
Looking at you like this, you haven't changed a single bit, Kaoru-kun.
She called me by my name. I'm so happy I could cry!
The way you're talking makes me feel distanced from you. Stop that.
I won't ever forget about today. Thank you, Aika-chan.
It's not much. I could make it for you whenever you want.
Despite it being a bit awkward, Aika-chan and I were able to talk like old days again. It was a warm, kind, and miraculous moment. Maybe it wasn't good that I got too excited, because I got sick the following day. I can't believe this. On a precious weekend, too. Eh? Who's that? I honestly don't want to answer the door right now, but... Yes? Wait, Aika-chan?
Huh? Do you have a fever?
Yes.
Got it. I'm going to come in, okay?
What? Before I realized it, I was being completely taken care of. Don't tell me I've been in a dream since yesterday. I can smell something good, too. Rice?
Sorry about the wait. I made porridge.
Ike-chan's homemade porridge?
Do you think you can eat?
Oh, yes. I'll eat it right away.
Here you go. Open wide.
Ah!
What's wrong?
No, Nor. The fact that Ike-chan, you feeding me, it's humbling me.
Do you not want it?
I do. I want it.
Here, open wide.
Ah! It's so delicious.
Was it not too salty?
Not at all. It's perfect. Thank you for the amazing saltiness of the food, too.
I don't think a salty personality and salty food mean the same thing.
What the hell is this? Is this a dream?
Okay, just drink medicine and rest up. I'll do the dishes and your laundry.
Ike-chan, can I ask you a question?
What?
Why are you doing all of this for me? The fact that a top idol's doing all this for me is like a dream, and I was just wondering, why me? What? Ike-chan?
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing, Ike-chan?
I'm so pathetic. It was my fault, but the moment I heard you had a girlfriend, I couldn't keep still.
Ah?
I've always had feelings for you, ever since we were kids.
Eh?
But the moment I started thinking of you romantically, we started drifting apart. I tried to talk to you a bunch of times, but I'm shy and a wimp, so I couldn't. A few years passed by that way, and I knew it'll only trouble you if I tell you this now, but I couldn't hold it in anymore. I'm sorry for doing all this, even though you have a girlfriend already.
I can't believe it. Ike-chan thought of me that way.
I'm sorry. I'll stop interacting with you from now on.
Wait, hold on! Before I knew it, I grabbed Ike-chan's hand as she was about to leave. Me too. I like you too, Ike-chan. Ever since we were kids, this entire time.
What?
You were always pretty cute and popular with everybody since we were kids. But compared to that, I was just a plain guy. You became a popular idol while I was hesitating and became someone who's totally out of my reach. That's why I decided that the least I could do was support you as a fan. I'm sorry. I was lying when I said I had a girlfriend. I just didn't want you to worry about me. So, if you like, I want you to be my girlfriend, Ike-chan.
Yes.
What? You're joking. Did you say okay?
Yeah, I did.
This isn't a dream?
It's not a dream.
Yeah! Something absolutely unexpected happened. I was finally able to get a girlfriend. The girl I liked since I was a child became an idol, and I could be that girl's boyfriend. Is this some kind of magna? After that, Ike-chan and Ika and me's, our lovey-dovey life as a couple began.
We're dating, so no more honorifics, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, Nor, okay, I can't. It's kind of weird.
You're so cute. Kaoru-kun, here, open wide.
Ika, you're so different now that we started dating, aren't you?
I was always just shy. It's not like I was purposefully trying to be unfriendly.
That's what that was?
I've been having so much fun recently because I feel like I'm finally able to be myself. Kaoru-kun, I love you.
Me too. I love you. Our relationship was going amazingly. Ika and I were extremely lorvy-dorvy, as if to fill in the gap we missed during the last few years. Ika, who is now clingy and lorvy-dorvy instead of unfriendly, had me completely wrapped around her finger. I secretly swore to myself that I would protect this smile of hers for the rest of my life.
Thank you for coming today. I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Oh, yes.
Huh? Is anything wrong?
Oh, how do I say this? Ika-san, you've been acting differently, haven't you?
What?
I mean, it's nice that you're very cheerful now, but honestly, I liked it more when you were unfriendly.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry for saying something weird. I'll continue to support you.
An unexpected problem happened. Aika, who is now full of happiness for being in a relationship with me, unknowingly went through a public personality change. Her fans, who loved the way she was unfriendly, apparently didn't know how to act because of that. There were comments about Aika's change and her cheerful smile all over social media too. Aika's following drastically decreased. Aika, I'm sorry. It's because you started dating me, isn't it?
It's not your fault, Karu-kun. It's my fault for not being enough.
Aika.
I was just a shy person. I wasn't trying to be unfriendly, but everyone was happy with me being that way.
Speaking of, why were you always expressionless or unfriendly during your meet and greets?
My face was just frozen from nervousness.
That's what that was? Then why did you sigh or say, okay, and act uninterested no matter what anybody said?
I'm bad at communicating, so my brain would go blank and I didn't know what to say.
It's so cute.
I didn't want to be unfriendly. I wanted to be a regular idol who smiles and talks to fans normally. I wanted to thank everyone for supporting me.
Aika.
It honestly hurt my heart that I became so unfriendly. To you, for example. Remember when we coincidentally bumped into each other when we stepped out of the house before we started dating?
Oh, yes, we did.
But I was so shy and nervous that I ignored you. But you greeted me and gave me such a big smile. What did you think back then?
I was happy.
You were happy?
Dear friends, your unfriendly attitude is gourd. What if you change back to your unfriendly self from now on?
I can't do that. I wasn't doing it intentionally, so I don't know how to act unfriendly.
It's all over now. At this rate, Aika's life as an idol is going to end. No, this is when I need to do something to help. As her boyfriend. Okay, Aika, let's start training then.
Huh? Training?
The truth is that you don't want to be unfriendly, and you want to interact with fans with lots of love, right?
Yeah.
Then let's be that kind of idol. You were amazing as an unfriendly idol, but you can be even more of an amazing and loving idol. I'll do everything in my power to help.
Karu-kun, oh, thank you. I'll do everything I can too.
Just like that, Aika's and me training began. As for what kind of training we did,
I love you.
Okay, now you need to put more emotion into it and say it more clearly.
I love you.
We got an I love you!
What point is there in doing this? Is this really part of the training?
Of course! It's a good training method. Do you feel shy when you say that you love me to my face?
Of course I do.
Right? That's why this training has a big purpose.
What does that mean?
You're shy, so you need to get used to telling people how you feel properly. So if you can tell me how you feel, no matter how shy it might make you, you should be able to do that in front of your fans too.
I get your logic, but it's still embarrassing.
Don't worry. I won't make you the only one who has to go through that. Aika, I love you. I'm so glad I met you. Thank you for being born.
I got it. I'll practice, so stop it. I love you. I adore you. I like you. I love you. I'm so thankful I met you. Thank you for being born. Please stay by my side forever. Thanks to you, I'm the happiest girl in the universe. Are you sure this is helping?
Just believe in me. Just like that, Aika and I continued our training. It might look like we're fooling around, but as someone who's watched Aika all this time as a childhood friend, one of her fans, and her boyfriend, I knew that this was the right decision. In fact, the progress of her training became evident in real life, too.
Wow, it's so pretty.
In the midst of those days, Aika and I went on secret dates. Since Aika was an idol, I purposely chose a park without many people. I'm glad you're happy.
Yep, thank you, Karu-kun.
It's finally your concert and meet and greet tomorrow. Do you feel okay?
Yep, I practiced a bunch with you, Kaoru-kun. I should be able to do it now. But I do feel scared. I'm worried whether it's okay for me to change my character like that. Maybe everyone only wants me when I'm unfriendly and cold. Which one do you think is better, Kaoru-kun? The unfriendly me or the one that's not?
I love both versions of you, Aika, as one of your fans and your boyfriend.
Kaoru-kun.
I'm sure that giving your fans what they want is important, but I want you to prioritize your feelings just as much. No matter what happens, I'll be here supporting you.
Thank you, Kaoru-kun. I love you.
It was finally the day of her concert. All of us, as Aika's fans, witnessed a miracle.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Aika shined as she sang and danced on stage. That brightness. She was shining much brighter than before. Aika's shine was almost like the sun and sprayed through the entire arena. Hey, that's Aika-tan, right?
Doesn't she seem kind of different? In fact, it's like she's another person.
She's a goddess. There were many idols on stage, but everyone's attention was glued to Aika. The concert hadn't even ended yet, but her social media followers blew up.
Aika-tan!
The venue was filled with heated cries from Aika's fans. The miraculous concert ended quickly and closed its curtains as a success. All I could do was have my heart stolen by Aika as she shined on stage. Excuse me, Aika-tan. I was so emotionally moved. You're a goddess.
You're going to be my favorite idol starting today.
Aika-tan, you're seriously a goddess.
Thank you.
Aika-tan.
Oh, you're the man from before.
I'm sorry for saying that I prefer you being unfriendly last time. I'm going to continue supporting you, and only you.
Thank you. But if you want me to be salty, I can give you as much salt as you want, so don't hesitate to tell me. I don't care either way.
Thank you so much!
Aika-tan! I was so moved by your concert today. I'm going to continue supporting you. I have to make sure no one realizes that we're a couple. But the situation's kind of weird. My girlfriend is just so amazing.
Thank you. I was able to do my best because of you. I love you.
What? Aika?
What was that smile just now?
She's way too cute.
Hold on a second. Why is Aika-tan only smiling like that with him?
Oh, do you have a second?
What? Who's that?
But boss.
Boss? Aika and I were immediately led into another room. I apologize.
Kaoru-kun. So, you're Aika's boyfriend then?
Yes, I am. But I don't want to break up with Aika. I sincerely love her with all my heart. I swear that we won't let anyone notice. I won't cause any trouble to her management company either. So please, let me continue my relationship with Aika. I want to be the one to make Aika happy.
Kaoru-kun. Well said. That's what we need to hear from a man.
What?
Be Aika's manager. I'm scouting you. What? I knew that Aika had a man in her life and that she was changing as a result of that already. Today, Aika was shining more than anyone thanks to you, so that's all there is to it. Aika needs you. Stay by her side whenever and wherever so that you can support her. You're the only man who can make Aika have the biggest and brightest smile.
Yes, ma'am.
By the way, everything will be over once the fans find out, so make sure you two are careful of that.
Yes, of course.
All right, then. I'm excited to be working with you. I'm leaving Aika in your hands.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaoru-kun, thank you.
Aika?
Please continue to take care of me, Mr. Best Manager in the entire world.
Just like that, Aika and I were unbelievably allowed to be in a relationship. My days as a manager began. Aika, you need to get on stage soon. Hurry.
It's my manager's fault for messing up my schedule.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, it's fine. Oh, by the way,
What are you doing, Aika?
I'm done charging up. I'll be all fine now.
Today, I sent Aika onto the bright stage once more.
I'm going then.
Good luck! As I watched her promising figure, I swore once more that I would continue to support her as her fan, her manager, and her boyfriend.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.